Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
I guess I got my swagger back. Yeah.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Are you ready?
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Hey, you up yet? You're hanging out in Johnny's house.
XL 1067.
Good morning. It's 601, Orlando's number one hit music station. It's XL 1067. Johnny's house on a Thursday morning. Ooh, it's going to be one of those weather alert days. It's going to be mostly cloudy, scattered thunderstorms. It's going to hit around lunch and it'll be gone by the time you drive home. But it's going to be bad. They're talking about 24-mile-an-hour wind gust. High today of 76. Right now, it's 69.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
So it looks like Netflix is trying to think outside the box when it comes to their upcoming release of some shows. So Kaleidoscope is a new show that's coming out. It's like a crew of masterful thieves in their attempt to crack a seemingly unbreakable vault for the biggest payday in history. So that's like the concept of it. But the way that they are looking at it is that viewers can watch it in any order that they want.
And it makes sense?
And it makes sense.
Get out.
So that is what they're saying. It's going to tell a story. They said it's loosely inspired by the true story of a $70 billion in bonds going missing in New York City during Hurricane Sandy. So it's like got a plot to it. But they're saying each of the 8 episodes is going to be where you can watch it no matter what order. So I'm like, I don't know, because it's like a plot. So it's like, there's got to be a build-up, I don't know. They said the limited series gives viewers one piece of the puzzle to catch, and then you don't really need to watch these episodes in order. It's just going to all make sense when you do watch it.
Well, you can do that now on Netflix because they catch you up on the next episode.
Yeah, that's true.
But I don't want to watch a recap to get caught up. Like, I want to... Like, I don't know how that's possible because they're not going to reference anything from previous episodes.
I won't know any of the characters.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like old school sitcoms, you can do that because they didn't. Back in the day, they didn't do them in chronological. They just did, whatever. But like since the 80s, they've all kind of made sense.
So Kaleidoscope is going to drop January 1st. If you do want to watch it, Netflix is where it's at.
Okay.
Now, Avatar, The Way of Water, estimated to have an opening weekend of $150 million to $175 million.
It better.
Good luck.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's coming out this weekend. And what they're saying is that there's really no big competition this weekend, which is good for them.
Your competition is the holidays.
Yes. And the movie is 3 hours long, which means there's fewer showings.
Yeah, my attention span is your competition.
Yeah. So Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness has the biggest opening of the year so far. 449 million worldwide. So I don't know exactly what.
They got high expectations for this.
They have very, very high expectations.
And don't they have another one already done?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. Or at least pretty much they probably have to do the editing and some of the CGI stuff. I would imagine. But
wow.
So congratulations to Lil Wayne. I know we got some lollipop in the system.
What happened?
What'd he do?
He is now certified diamond from Lollipop, that song that came out.
He was certified drug free. I'm like, oh, that's amazing.
That would be nice. That would be nice. So the first obviously came out in 2008, and so it's just a big celebration for him. He said it spent 5 weeks at the top of Billboard Hot 100. It officially kicked off the digital era of rap singles back in the day.
I believe that.
So now certified diamond. Which, I mean, to most people that doesn't mean anything, but it's pretty big.
It's huge. There's not a lot of songs that do that.
Yeah.
All right, it's 6:05. It's Thursday morning, and this is Johnny's house. Thursday morning, Johnny's house, 6:08. Expected to be a weather alert day today. Mostly cloudy, scattered thunderstorms, gusty winds going to be happening. 80% a chance that's going to go down. 76 our high. It is 69, and then the temperature's going to drop after today, and it's going to be real cool outside. I was looking at some of the songs that are certified diamond, and a lot of them I didn't know that they made it. Like I Got a Feeling, Black Eyed Peas. Party Rock Anthem is one.
Yeah, I could see those. Those are all like songs that people just used over and over again for parties. So
Well, check this one out. Carly Rae Jepsen, Call Me Maybe.
100%. Yep.
Is on there. Fun. When We Were Young.
Oh, We Are Young?
Yeah,
Really?
We Are Young. Yeah, that made it.
I know we played the heck out of it, but I didn't think, streaming wise.
Blurred Lines.
Yeah.
Well, they lost all the money on that one. Boy.
That made sense.
Katy Perry. Which Katy Perry song do you
This
think?
Friday night. Or last Friday night.
I Kissed a Girl.
I Kissed a Girl is another one.
Roar.
Oh, yes.
Now, I might be on it, but I'm just looking at it's a whole lot on this list.
No, because Roar they used, I know they used for like a major sporting event. And then also a lot of people use it because it's that anthem.
Which Michael Jackson song?
Only one? I would say Thriller.
Yeah, Thriller it is. All right. Which Miley Cyrus song?
Party in the USA.
Party in the USA, yeah.
Which Meghan Trainor song?
All About That Bass.
Yes. Let's see. Here's now I'm sure there's some of them, but Taylor Swift song.
Oh, God.
Oh, geez.
This one was released in 2014. I'll give you a hint.
I don't know enough Taylor Swift songs.
Shake It Off.
Oh, Shake It Off, yeah.
yes.
Shake It Off.
And she's actually still in a lawsuit with that, I think. Actually, might have
Really?
just got settled. Yeah, because I think it was 3LW had their song when they said player's gonna play, haters gonna hate.
Yep.
And her argument was, my parents didn't let me watch MTV back in the day. I
she
never
didn't
knew
know.
who 3LW was.
Oh,
That was
she's
her
probably
argument.
right. Bruno Mars, Grenade.
Really?
Yeah.
I would expect
Certified
24 Karat
Diamond.
Magic.
All right. Kanye West song. This is in 27.
Gold
2000.
Gold
Digger.
Digger.
No, Stronger.
Oh, yeah, Stronger. Okay.
All right. 2011, Nicki Minaj, Certified Diamond.
Super bass.
Super Bass,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, Super Bass.
Okay. Imagine Dragons, 2013.
Believer.
Demons?
Oh, Demons.
Demons.
Yeah. Whitney Houston, 1992. Certified Diamond.
The Bodyguard one.
Yep.
I'll Always Love You.
That is it?
Yeah.
Man, you killing this thing. Let's see. Lord.
Royals has to be.
Yes, of course.
That was her only one.
Yeah.
She had Team, but it didn't
Yep.
do very well.
No.
Look at this. Queen. Oh, everybody knows that one.
Oh, Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here's one. Sam Smith, 2014.
Stay With Me.
Yes.
Yes.
Dang. Maroon 5, 2015.
Maroon 5.
Payphone.
No.
She Will Be Loved.
She. Yes.
No. Sugar.
Oh, yes.
No, they had a lot of good ones.
All right. 2015, Fetty Wap. Songs that are certified diamond.
Oh, that's Trap Queen.
Trap Queen.
That's his only song, yeah.
I missed that song.
Isn't he in jail now?
Yes.
2017, two songs from Ed Sheeran. I'll take any one of those.
Shape of You.
Yes. All right.
And then the other one was that Slow and Perfect.
Perfect. Yeah, go ahead, B.
Good job.
21 Pilots, 2015.
Demons.
Is that Stressed Out?
No, Stressed Out. Yeah,
Stressed Out.
I was thinking of something totally different. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to give you two more, and I think you both should be able to get this one. 2015 Drake.
2015. Nice for What?
What's that stupid Hotline
The
Bling?
Key.
Hotline Bling.
Hotline Bling. I was like, that stupid dance we did.
All right, Ray, here's one, last one. Justin Bieber, 2016 Certified Diamond.
Baby.
No.
What?
Justin Bieber, 2016.
Oh my God, he had so many.
Uh-huh.
Love Yourself.
Girlfriend.
Nope. Sorry.
Oh, yes.
Yes. What the?
Yes. I don't know about enough
Oh, you
about
said
Justin.
2016 too. I'm thinking
Yeah.
way before that.
Yeah. Wow. Those songs, they got some that are like 9 times platinum. Goodness.
Yeah.
Wow. So if your song is like that, you'll always get a check.
I think
those
so.
songs are always playing somewhere.
Somewhere, yeah.
And you'll always get a check.
Yeah.
Wow. That's why like Fun hadn't been around for a while, but you see them playing at these like
Yeah.
the Strawberry Festival
Well, and
or
we
something
still
like that.
play We Are Young on Magic down the hall. Like,
Yeah.
because it's
Yep.
right in that sweet spot, like date-wise.
Mm-hmm.
We still play Justin Bieber, Sorry. We still play all that stuff
Yeah.
down the hall.
Good.
So.
Yes. Okay, that was just a few of them. They got a whole list of these things. All right, first call of the day. Time for you to call us up and say, what's up? What kind of day are you having? Are you ready for this storm they're going to hit and the cold weather that's coming? Or you just want to beat the regulars? And you guys have been doing that, too. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. First call of the day is on you to call us right here on Johnny's House. 623 is Orlando's #1 hit music station. It's Johnny's House, and it's going to be a weather alert day, mostly cloudy. It's got a thunderstorm. It's going to be bad for a while, and then it's going to clear up, and it's going to get cold. High today of 76. It is 69 right now. Be the first one we talk to. We call it the first call of the day, but you got to call us. It's just too early for us to be calling you. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Y'all ready?
Yes, I'm good.
You good? You good?
Yep.
Let's see. Yesterday, hung out in the Baby DJ warehouse. Had a big shipment of toys. Had a lot of volunteers. Hung out there. Went home. Took a nap. The kid had a middle school dance, and had to pick him up a little later. And I was like, "How was it?" He was hyped. And I complained that it was $10 cover charge. And he said, he said the music was good, and they had like ice cream and pizza and soda. I'm like, okay. All right. I'm like, okay. I was like, sure.
I was like, okay, I'm cool with that then.
I said, well, did you step to any young ladies and say hello? He said, I don't know that. I mean, did you say, back then, girls dance with girls.
Right.
Guys jump around. It's kind of like an extended PE.
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Did sit at the bar and put out the vibe?
It's like lean back. Hey, what's your name? Hey. You know my name. We are on the same grade.
Right.
Did that, wrapped a few gifts, and called it a night. Miss Ray, how was yours?
It was good. I started moving yesterday, so it was a very long day.
Mm-hmm.
Very long day.
I hate moving.
I know.
Nah, me too.
It's the worst.
I know. So, but I did have my dad and my mom help me a little bit. So I did that, and then that's pretty much what was my whole day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Moving. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I'm excited.
It'll take you a little while to get it where you want it, but you got your own place, got your own key, put your money down, you're in.
Exactly.
You're in. B, how about you, man?
It was cool. Did some stuff around here, and then my wife bought some new furniture type stuff I had to help put together. First of all, I had to carry it in the house. The thing was heavy.
Oh, yeah.
And I have no help. So I got my son's skateboard and made myself a
dolly.
A dolly out of a skateboard.
Yeah. Have you ever done if it's tall, I usually walk it. Just
but it was breakable, so I didn't know how much I could lift it up. So I had to lift it just enough to get it into the front door and put it on the skateboard.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we have wood floors, so rolled it through the house on the skateboard, and then when I got to where it goes, I had to get it off the skateboard.
Yeah.
And then we just cut it out of the box because it's just too heavy. But put that together, and that's pretty much was my whole day.
Really?
Putting furniture together. Yeah, I hung out with my wife a little bit. My son had to work, so I really didn't even see him yesterday. And then we crashed out early, went to bed early. I watched the World Cup game yesterday.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Morocco they were really upset.
Yeah, I mean, they were way outmatched.
Yeah.
You kind of knew going in.
But getting as far as they did.
They actually got close, though. There was they had a bunch of good chances that just didn't work out.
And the finals is on Sunday.
Yep, Sunday, France and Argentina.
And I think I saw some commercials already. Middle of January, they start qualifying for
the next World Cup. Yeah,
they
really should sell that more.
Yeah.
Like the qualifying, people would watch.
Yeah. Because America didn't make it 4 years ago.
Yeah,
they didn't make it.
They should really sell that more. But the Sunday, it's like two of the biggest stars in soccer in the world. So that'd be pretty cool.
All right, let's see here. XL, good morning. Who's this?
Hey, what's up, Johnny? What's up, Ray? What's up, Brian? It's Lewis.
Hey, what's up, Lewis? You sound awake this morning.
Well, I'm usually the one that calls early in the morning that I'm ready to go running, and that's what I'm doing right now.
Oh, you're going to run it again? Wow. Get it in before the weather gets bad.
Yeah, no, today I'm actually switching it up. I'm headed over to Crane's Roost right now. Got to switch it up.
Oh, fun.
Is there anybody else running this time of the morning?
Oh, yeah. I've gotten there before. I'm not there yet. I'm on my way there now. But I've gotten there as early as like 6 a.m. People are already like finishing up. But I'm assuming those are the ones that live like right there.
Probably,
yeah. Wow. Well, look at you, man. Making health a priority. That's how you do it, man. Yeah. Anything else going on? Go ahead.
I wanted to give a quick shout-out yesterday. Since you guys didn't pick up, I couldn't do it yesterday. But it was a friend of mine, Valerie. Her birthday was yesterday, so happy birthday, Valerie. She's a big fan of you guys.
Woo-hoo! Hey, Valerie! What's up, Valerie? Sorry we didn't pick up, but I think we did pick up. But if you say we didn't, you know.
Yeah, you did it. I called, but you guys didn't pick up. You guys haven't picked me up in the past 2 days. I thought we were cool. I thought you said I could call whenever I wanted to.
It's Johnny's fault. He controls who gets picked up.
So true.
Listen, you think you're the only one calling in? Hold on one second. Watch this. Let me tell you something. XL, good morning. Who's this?
Good morning, everybody.
Oh, truck driver,
Hollywood
actor,
Brian.
Uber.
Hey, I like that name. I'm up early for you guys, too.
Hey, unfortunately, I was just using you as an example.
Oh, man, that's messed up.
You didn't really.
Don't you love being used?
You're really not the first one to get in. You're kind of like the second.
Somebody hung up on you.
No.
No, he's trying to prove a point that there's multiple people
Hey,
we have options, basically.
You see, man? See, there's other people. Connected to. Connect to, B.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
What line are we talking about?
We're talking 2 and 3.
2 and 3.
There
Gotcha.
you go.
There you go.
All right.
When are you guys going on? When are you guys going on vacation? When do you guys leave?
Probably like sometime next week.
Yeah, I don't know what day yet.
No.
Oh, okay, nice. You guys have something planned already?
Nah.
Yeah, just relax, sleeping. Truck driver Brian, anything you want to say, man? I ain't want to be rude to you.
Yeah, I'm up with you guys, and I'm going to the golf course today, so I'm excited.
All right, so when is your movie coming out?
Oh, next year we're going to see me all over the big screen and the little screen and everywhere. Next
really?
Year,
next year?
2023.
You know,
That's
next
a
year,
quick turnaround.
Next year starts in what, 2 weeks?
Yeah, 2 weeks from now.
Yep. So sometime next year, I'm going to call you beforehand and let y'all know so
Absolutely.
we can have a big old party and all.
We'd expect nothing less.
What's the title of the movie?
Avatar. Avatar way
there's so many, though.
Of the orange blossom.
But they're all small. They're all small roles, but no roles are small in acting and all
That's
that.
right.
Kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's right. All right. Well, we're gonna let you both go, and you both have a very good day today. Okay.
All right. Thanks. Y'all have a great show.
You too. Thank you for calling. Always.
Thank you. Have a good one.
All right. Take care. All right. See, he thinks he's the only one calling in.
Yeah.
I mean, I could do that again right now, but
Right
I'm afraid who I'm gonna pick up on. All right. We come back. We're gonna find out. It happens all the time this time of the year. People get bored and they start messing with your holiday decorations. Has this happened yet? We need to know on Johnny's House. 6:39, it is Johnny's house. Weather alert day. It's going to be kind of a mess today. Then it's going to clear up. Then it's going to be mostly cloudy, scattered thunderstorms. High today of 76. In Orlando, it is 69. It's about that time where, you know, people got their little decorations up and they're admiring them. And if you live in a neighborhood that have some, what do you call them, vandals?
Badass kids.
Badass
Bored
kids. They're going to start messing with them. Now, Ray, you already saw the deer, somebody mess with someone's
Yeah, the deers were humping each other this morning, you know. That's always a given every year.
No originality.
No, none whatsoever.
It is funny, though.
It is quite funny to see.
I just love because it's at the main corner of our neighborhood, and so it's just like the two adult deer, and then there's like the little baby just like staring at them. So, but like that was the only one, obviously, that I see every year. But last week there was a news article of the nativity scene, and there was like baby Jesus.
Well, here's the thing now back in the day, you can get away with it, and people in the neighborhood would assume who the bad kid is who would do it. Now everybody got cameras.
Well, you got to wear masks now. You got to mask up.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, you have to.
I guess you're right.
In my old neighborhood, there was right across the street. They were a nice couple. They would go all out for Christmas.
Yep.
And they had a big like teddy bear, it wasn't an inflatable. It was like a statue. That had lights and it kind of moved a little bit.
Yeah.
And every single year, every week, somebody would come and take the head off of it and put it down right next to it. So it was headless.
My gosh.
At least once a week. And then no one knew who it was, but it was every week.
When I was growing up, my mom had this plastic snowman that she got from Big Lots when we first moved here. And she put that out every year. And I think I was in middle school when it started. Somebody would take the carrot nose and steal it every single year. So eventually she just put it out with no nose. But it was just like an every year thing.
I can't even imagine messing with someone growing up when we were bored, messing with someone's Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
You just didn't do that. And in my neighborhood, if something happened, it was always 2 or 3 bad kids. You know it's them so-and-so kids.
Yep.
But you couldn't catch them because they were very fast.
Yeah.
And they didn't wear masks. They would come out late at night and kind of like wear all black and then do it and then run off.
It was probably 7 or 8 years ago, so I definitely wasn't a kid. But I had a plot to steal one of my friends. He had 3 little soldiers.
Yeah.
I was going to steal one and leave a ransom note. And 3 different mornings I went to do it on my way to work because I get up so early. But there was somebody out there every time, like walking their dog or whatever. So I told him after the fact, I'm like, man, I almost got you. Just so you know, I showed him the ransom note and everything. Almost took your little doll.
I remember a couple years ago, people were stealing baby Jesus.
Yes.
They were just going around town. That was their thing.
Well, those and then those, what are those, like the one, like light that you would put in the ground and they would have like all the lights, the swirly lights, the projector kind of.
Oh, yeah, the
Everybody
star
was-
shower
the
or whatever it was.
star shower,
Yeah.
yes. And people were like chaining them to their yards and stuff.
Because they were hard to get that
Yes.
time. At the
One
very
time to get 'em.
beginning, they were selling out like crazy.
Yeah, people were stealing them.
You know why? Because they made an amazing commercial.
They did.
That commercial made that the Stargazer made it look like your house had lights all over
They
it.
still play the same commercial.
But it can look that way, but you gotta position it perfect.
Or you need 4 of them because otherwise, they can't.
Because if you move back too far, it's just this blurry lights.
I was never a fan of those. I thought they were ghetto.
I bought them one time. I did. I ain't gonna lie. I
We
did.
had one.
Yeah.
I like the projector, like you could project snowflakes.
Yeah.
I like that.
in
but-
movies.
Yeah,
Nah,
but
man.
But they like little lights.
I'm like, come on, what was it? JJ Whispers? JJ Whispers 1994?
Hey, I remember one year that was the hard to find toy.
It was.
And no one could find one of those things. I think we auctioned a couple of them off for Baby
the star,
DJ.
yeah, star shower things? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, for
Everybody
sure.
wanted them, yeah.
I want to find out, has anybody been messing with your Christmas decorations, or in your neighborhood that you live in, somebody's been messing with the decorations? It's childish, but in some cases, it's kind of funny. Don't do it, because I think, some people are serious about the decorations, man. You take the time and money to put that up, and next thing you know, there's some kids got your reindeers having a relationship with everybody before you find out about it, and you can stop it. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. You want to text? We have an XL Mobile that is 41067. Live stream, watching us do the show, and social media is up and running. We're reading that, too. Couple ways to get in touch with us. We want to talk to you. Anybody in your neighborhood, have you in your neighborhood messing with your Christmas decorations? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Let us know in Johnny's house. 6:53, Johnny's house, cloudy or weather alert day. Be careful. We're going to have some storms out there later on this afternoon. Then tonight it's going to clear up. High today of 76, 69 right now. We're trying to check and find out if you or somebody you know has been messing with someone's holiday decorations. That is cold. Why would you do something like that? Tom, good morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you today?
Good, Tom. So what happened, man?
So it's a group of friends, and we all used to mess with each other's lights. So after everything went on sale for the end of the year, I bought a whole bunch of red lights.
Okay.
And went to their house the following year, knocked all their deer over, and put red lights everywhere, so it looked like the deer had all been killed.
Oh, my gosh.
Are you serious?
That's extreme.
Really?
Yeah.
But they knew they knew when they woke up, they was like, oh, they got us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just didn't know who for years.
Wow. And you did that all the
So
time?
we had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ended up, they did it to somebody else, and it kind of continued for a while.
Really? Okay. See, now if all of a sudden we start getting reports of people with knocked over deers with red lights, you know where they got it from, because I haven't seen that. I've never even seen I've never heard of that. So know that you did it, Tom, all right?
All righty.
All right. Thanks, man. You have a beautiful day.
Yep.
All right. B, what they saying?
Have a great day.
What they saying over there, man?
XMO powered by attorney Dan Newland. In a wreck, need a check, call Dan Newland. I'm not going to say this is bad parenting, but someone said their mom used to pull over and let them out of the car after baseball practice to steal candy canes and other decorations from people's house.
Okay, you won't say it. I'll say it.
What would they do with them? Put them in their yard? I don't know.
That's one, baby. Go get it. That's my baby. I'm so proud of you. Wow.
Look, it's good workout for like stealing bases and stuff. You got to be quick. I'm
Wow.
going to drop off, I'm going to stop the car. You're going to get out. You're going to get it, get back in. Boom.
But you know what's funny is they
Stopwatch. Boom, go.
They wrote that and it like fond memories.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, the good old
It
days.
was a
When I
fond
was
memory.
creating a criminal.
I'm telling you, it was so much fun. Y'all won't understand. You weren't there. Stop judging. All right, let's move on. Ray, celebrity news. What's up?
The very sad passing of Twitch yesterday.
Yeah.
We need to talk about it.
All right, coming up.
am Ed Sheeran.
This is Ariana Grande.
What's up, everybody? This is Justin Bieber.
1067 Orlando. Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
So obviously the devastating news yesterday came out. It was like
Near the end of the show is when it all
right
went
towards
down.
the end of our show, yeah. So Twitch, the DJ and dancer from Ellen DeGeneres, and So You Think You Can Dance, took his own life on Tuesday. He was only 40 years old, and from what we're hearing, that's just so crazy to me because he is just like he was such a bright character.
Oh yeah,
and like always smiling, always dancing with his wife and
always.
his kids.
I'm sitting there going, man, I bet they just sit at home and have dance-offs.
Yes.
Yeah, and no one can really make sense of it at this point.
A little backstory on him, though. He started out on Star Search. He became the runner-up, So You Think You Can Dance in 2008. He got together with his fellow contestant, Allison Hoker. They got married in 2013, have 3 kids, a 14-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 6-year-old. And, yeah, his wife posted yesterday saying that he was the backbone of our family, the best husband and father, and an inspiration to his fans. I am certain there won't be a day that goes by that we won't honor his memory. He started Ellen DeGeneres in 2014. He became a co-executive producer in 2020, so he was all over that show too.
Yeah.
She posted yesterday, I'm heartbroken. Twitch was pure love and light. He was family, and I loved him with all my heart. I will miss him. Please send love and support to Allison and his beautiful children. So I guess what happened is that Twitch checked into a hotel just a mile away from his home in Los Angeles. This was Monday morning. He had one small bag with him and only booked the room for one night. The staff at the hotel said that he did not seem upset about anything. He didn't seem like he was suffering from any form of distress. He just checked in, one bag, one night. That's it. On Tuesday morning, when he missed his checkout, the staff found him dead in the bathroom with a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Wow.
So
I heard that his wife went to the police station saying that he left, but he left without his car, and he never does that.
And so that's why she was alarmed too, because he left. Yeah. And like you said, he didn't take his car or anything. So it was just like a mile away. Yeah, so again, it's just like, it's shocking. It's so devastating.
Brian and I was talking, man, you really don't know what's going on with a person in person's head. You might, see them at work and they're smiling and putting on that front, but you never really know, what kind of day or what's going on in someone's life. You don't know.
And the crazy thing is that you don't know if he's left anything, and obviously that's up to his family as well to keep that private if he did leave something, and everybody should respect his family and. Yeah, so you'll see tributes throughout social media probably for a very long time for him.
I saw some TikTok, this lady's like, man, I don't know why we all believe in the hype. This is a conspiracy, man. I'm tired of Hollywood killing, like somebody snuck in his room. And
Listen, I thought that too. I was like, there's no way. There's absolutely no way that he took his life.
Yeah.
He just celebrated his wedding anniversary this past weekend.
Yep.
He's just posted 2 days ago a dancing video. I'm like, there's no absolute way. And I thought the same thing. I'm like, this dude, there's somebody had to have killed him.
Yeah.
Like, that was my immediate thought. But I mean, even Robin Williams back in the day said it. The happiest people
happens all the time.
Are those that you totally need to check on.
I did a charity event a couple years ago, and it was one for suicide prevention, and they had a wall like most of the charities do, and it dawned on me who was on the wall. And this one guy, he just mentioned, I'm not trying to make this a downer. He said he talked to his neighbor, and his neighbor said, I'll be over at 5 o'clock for the barbecue.
Yep.
And he never made it.
I know.
Yeah. You just don't know. Just be gentle with people, man. You don't know what anyone's going through.
Seriously. So this is probably going to be a spoiler alert for Survivor.
I haven't seen it yet, but go ahead. I knew it was going to happen. I told my wife, I'm like, if we don't watch it tonight, because the last night was...
Well, you can take your headphones off, I'll tell you.
Last night was the finale. I'm like, if we don't watch it tonight, I'm going to find out. Trust me, I know.
Take your headphones off, and so you don't...
I have to leave them on.
Okay, just turn it down.
Turn it down, okay.
All right.
So
I can hear nothing.
I won't even say the name of him.
Okay.
So the Survivor winner last night for 43, the finale, he won. Obviously, he won $1 million, and the entire $1 million he is donating. He said whatever's left after taxes, he's going to donate it to the Veterans in Need Foundation. So he's doing it the entire $1 million in his father's name, who was a green beret.
Yeah, is he rich? Not yet, B.
I don't see that.
I'd say half. If I wasn't rich, I'd get half.
No, he everything. He said to the veterans who need this, who are suffering trauma, psychiatric problems, PTSD. Curbing the suicide epidemic. This is to help save their lives.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
All right, you go ahead.
I'm good. Okay.
Yeah. And then he did the Michael Jackson dance.
Yeah,
crazy.
on the way out.
On the
I
way
was
out.
like, yeah,
Like the moonwalk.
Yeah.
Man, he moonwalked.
I didn't say the name or anything, but I just said what he was doing.
Well, I told my wife last night, look, we don't watch it, but she was tired, so I'm like, we're going to put it on the DVR, but I'm telling you, I'm going to find out. I can't help it.
Yes, you are. Also, real quick, the royal sources. We got some sources coming out now saying that Prince William has considered his relationship with Prince Harry over.
That's his brother.
Done. Netflix dropped the final episodes of Harry and Meghan today, but it doesn't matter what's on them because the relationship between Harry and his brother Prince William is already toast, is what the sources are saying.
It ain't toast. It's in the toaster though. All they got to do is they got to pull the handle down. Now it's in the toaster.
Yeah, it's ready.
Yeah.
So, but what they're saying is that it's been pouring more fuel on the fire. The Harry and Meghan Netflix biggest documentary debut of all time is what they're saying.
There's no one talking about this. I haven't seen it.
81 million hours have been watched in the first 4 days of this release.
But it's nothing that everyone's going, oh my God, did you hear? It's like, okay, maybe it validated what they were thinking, but I haven't seen anybody go crazy. Oh my God, did you know that they blah? No, I haven't.
According to the source, William will never forgive Harry for selling out his and Kate's secrets.
They had secrets?
I guess so.
Oh. I have no desire to watch that. And there's nothing against them. I just don't care.
I think their secrets are probably a little less scandalous than our secrets, but they're proper people.
Yes, absolutely.
That blows everything up.
To quote Howard Stern, but Howard Stern was like, they're just like the Kardashians, just so boring. Like, they're just very boring.
But they're royals. I'm sure the older one's like, dude, we're royals. How you gonna quit the family?
Right, it's just not proper to be out here telling everybody's business like this.
That's not cool. I know she made you do it.
Oh my gosh.
You know they're blaming her for it.
Yeah.
All right, it's Thursday. Let's play the throwback game on Johnny's house. 709 Johnny's house. It's a weather alert day. Be careful, even though it's starting out like this. I want to say around lunchtime. It's going to start coming in. It's going to be rough, and then it'll clear up around like 5 or 6 o'clock. But during that time, man, it was in New Orleans yesterday, and the kid is I called him a weather nerd, and someone hit me back. It's like, you shouldn't call your son that. The kids in school might hear it, and I'm like, no, nerds, you're old school.
Yeah.
Old school nerd was a bad thing. Now, if you're a nerd, that means that you are very good at what you do.
Yeah, it hasn't been a bad thing since like 87.
It's actually a very good thing
Yeah, it's a good
to have that
thing.
kind of trait. That means you're like so driven on one topic that it's like, I don't know.
The guy that was in yesterday, Daniel, from Advent. I told him he's a Star Wars fan. I said, I'm a Star Wars nerd. He goes, dude, me too.
Yeah, I know.
This
person was thinking old school.
No.
Hey, kid, your dad was on the radio saying you're a weather nerd.
We're
Get
gonna
out of the
give
hall.
you a wedgie.
Get out of the way, weather nerd. I'm like, no, I would never say that. Nerd, geeks, all of those things. They don't have the same meaning.
I'm a nerd for so many things.
Yes,
I mean,
and that's cool. You know what happened is that people were calling kids nerds back in the day, but those things that those kids were into are mainstream now. So those kids are now embracing that. Yeah, I'm a weather nerd. Yeah, I'm a Star Wars. Brian says he's a Star Wars nerd all the time.
It just means you're really into whatever it is.
Yes.
And I was sitting here thinking, and I felt kind of left out. I was thinking about this driving in. I'm like, I'm not a nerd about. I mean, I like, I'm not a nerd. I'm like, I have my favorite actor and my favorite music, but I'm not a nerd for them.
I mean, you're kind of a Nick Cage nerd.
Yeah.
Dude, I need to start making them bad movies, man. I kind of just.
Maybe you're just like a bad movie, bad show nerd.
I am a bad movie, bad show nerd. I will watch
like
those.
you thrive off those things.
Like mine are specific. I'm a Beverly Hills 90210 nerd. I'm a Karate Kid nerd.
Yeah.
And a Star Wars nerd.
Yeah. But it's not the same thing. And somebody corrected him and said, hey, listen, you're wrong. That didn't mean that years ago. If you're a nerd now, it's a good thing that you are.
Yeah, that's why when I got in so much trouble earlier this year, if you were I was so shocked because I'm like, wait a second, what?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but no, he's into weather big time. He's telling me that these storms were tearing New Orleans up, and I'm like, all right.
I saw the videos. It was crazy.
He was like, you need to tell the people.
Tell the people.
You should have called me. I would have let you jump right on the radio and break into programming.
So I'm like, hey, look, I don't know if this is going on, but the kid got a weather radar in his room, and he tells me some bad storms in New Orleans. And people are like, oh, yeah, it's tearing it up. So those storms are heading our way, but hopefully it won't be as bad as it was there. But then after it leaves, it's going to be cool outside. So mostly cloudy today, scattered thunderstorms, 76 is our high, and it's 70 right now in Orlando. All right, it's time to play the throwback game. If you haven't played, the way it works is we will ask you questions from back in the day. That's why we call it throwback questions back in the day. Now, there's going to be 4 categories that we'll ask the questions in. They're going to be movie premises. We tell you the premise, you tell us the movie, music, pop trivia, and TV. And if you win today, we are going to hook you up with a pair of tickets to Rockin' New Year's 2023, Central Florida's most immersive nonstop street party at the Promenade at Sunset Walk. It's going to be a good time. Midnight fireworks, 2 stages, free parking, confetti storm, complimentary party favors, and more. But we're going to hook you up with a couple of tickets to that if you want to play. But you got to call 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. You want to win, you got to play, and we'll do a next throwback game on Johnny's House. right, it's 7:20, time to play the Throwback game. That's where we ask you questions from back in the day in 4 different categories. And the person that gets the most right today got a pair of tickets to Rockin' New Year's 2023 at Central Florida's most immersive nonstop street party at the Promenade at Sunset Walk. But first, we got to meet those amazing contestants. Ashley, good morning. Ashley, good morning.
Hit the button.
Oh, I got to hit the button. There we go.
Morning.
Hey, Ashley, I'm sorry. I was hitting the button. Next thing I was going to do was kick it.
Yeah.
How you doing, Ashley?
I'm good. How are you?
Awesome. For the sake of the game, how old are you, ma'am?
37.
37. Are you ready to play? You get the answers right, you get a point. If it's a tie, we go to the tiebreakers. That's simple, all right?
Yes.
These are all holiday movies. If you listen closely, I pretty much give it away. But I need the exact title. Here we go. Depressed at the commercialism he sees around him, Charlie Brown tries to find a deeper meaning to Christmas.
Charlie Brown Christmas.
I'll give you that. Charlie Brown Christmas. All right. On Christmas Eve, a young boy embarks on a magical adventure to the North Pole on the Polar Express while learning about friendship, bravery, and the spirit of Christmas.
The Polar Express.
The Polar Express. We'll give you that 2 for 2. B, can we get some music, please?
All right, these are all holiday pop songs. So the title of the song or the artist, either one will work for me.
Yeah.
God sent you his love.
Good love.
And everything's okay.
Yup.
Merry Christmas, happy holiday.
Ashley.
Um,
Title or artist?
I'm going to say, what's that group? Instinct?
Yeah!
Good job.
Yes.
Well done.
She said that group. You know that group.
You know that group.
You know that group.
You know that group.
All right, good
All
job,
right, this
Ashley.
one's going to be a little easier.
Here we go.
Mariah Carey?
Yes, that is
Mariah
correct.
Carey, halfway through, you are 4 for 4. Now things get a little crazy. Miss Ray, it's your time.
Unfortunately, I didn't do any holiday questions, so
Okay.
we're just throwing it back.
All right.
What did many girls do with their hair in the 90s? I'll give you some options. Did they A, shave it off, B, braid it, or C, crimp it?
Crimp it.
Yes.
Crimp it. All
That
right.
is correct.
Still going strong.
All right. What was unique about the Reebok pump sneakers? In reality, this little function on the tongue didn't do much, but what did it do?
What did the
Yeah.
sneaker do?
It was a little bad. It was like,
Did it make a sound?
The Reebok pump sneakers?
what did it do? What did it do?
Pump. Did it pump
Did it pump what?
air? I don't know.
You up.
Pump you
You
up.
You up. Oh, okay.
No, that's not the answer.
No, I
No,
was-
that's not the answer.
I was
No.
joking.
You threw 6 answers out there, so we can't give you those.
I'm going to
points,
do this
no.
up to Ray.
So
Yeah.
it basically, there's a built-in air pump that was
Yeah.
on the tongue.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to have like some sort of feature to it, but it was pointless.
No, sorry. TVB.
I never had those.
It's supposed to make it jump a little higher,
Yeah.
I think. What
Sure.
they're supposed to do with it, I don't know. Okay, so these are all holiday related. So I'm going to tell you the premise of a holiday episode. You tell me the show that it is from.
Okay.
Zach, Slater, Screech, Kelly, and Jesse are working at the mall for the holidays when they befriend a homeless man and his daughter.
Saved by the Bell.
That is correct.
Perfect.
In this one, Kramer returns to work at H&H Bagels after a 12-year strike, and the Costanza family celebrates an alternative to Christmas called Festivus that includes a metal pole and the airing of grievances and feats of strength.
Seinfeld.
That is correct.
Perfect. All right, you got 7 out of 8. Not bad. Not bad. All right, you hold on a second. Saying that I have to get them all right to win. Cinnamon. Good morning, Cinnamon.
Good morning.
Very unique name. Very unique name.
Love it.
All right.
Thank you.
Cinnamon, for the sake of the game, how old are you?
I'm 31.
31. Man, stop saying that Cinnamon's a stripper name.
She's probably had that her whole life.
Yeah, you've heard that, haven't
Yes.
I didn't say a word.
you? Cinnamon to the main stage. All right, Cinnamon, how'd you do that last round?
You said, how did I do the last round?
Yeah, listening. Did you get them all right?
Oh, no, I did not.
Oh. Well, to win this one, you got to get them all right.
You'll be fine.
Get them all right. All right.
You'll be fine.
All right. What movie is this? It is a holiday movie. A grumpy hermit hatches a plan to steal Christmas from the Who's of Whoville. Come on, girl.
The Grinch.
What's
The
it?
Grinch. Can you hear me?
Yes.
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 The
What-
Gr-
What was the formal name?
The Jim Carrey one is called this.
Yeah.
Oh, Like the movie The Grinch Stole Christmas.
Yeah, we'll go with that. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. All right, this one might be a little hard. I'll give you a hint. It's one of Ray's favorite movies. With daughter Blair away in Peru, Luther and Nora Crank decide to skip Christmas altogether until she decides to come home, causing an uproar when they have to celebrate at the last minute.
Oh, can you repeat that?
Okay. With their daughter Blair away in Peru, Luther and Nora Crank decides to skip Christmas altogether until she decides to come home, causing an uproar when they had to celebrate at the last minute.
Is this Crank's Christmas or something like that?
Let's try that again.
Yeah.
Let's try it one more time.
Jumble them words around a little bit.
Christmas Cranks?
I can't give her that.
No.
It's Christmas with the Cranks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'd have given it to you, but Johnny's being the
heard of
Grinch.
What's that?
I'd have given it to you.
All right. Now, here's the thing. You got to run the table right now to tie. You get anyone wrong, it's over. Okay, Cinnamon?
Oh, my God. Yeah.
All right, you good.
All right.
All right, music.
Song or artist, these are popular Christmas pop songs.
All right.
That's last. Gosh, I know that song.
Spit it out.
Last Christmas.
Yes.
Just stop.
Yes. Last Christmas, Cinnamon.
All right.
Yeah.
You're making this as hard as you can be. Here we
Again, title or artist, this
That's
was
it.
a little tougher, but listen closely.
Listen. All
Artist.
right, listen.
Okay.
In my heart is a Christmas tree farm.
Ooh, I don't know that song.
Guess.
Listen close.
I don't know that song.
Listen.
It's a Christmas tree farm.
Oh, okay, hold on. Taylor Swift?
Yes.
Okay, it's hard to hear it on the phone. I can't tell her voice.
Hey. The last contestant heard the same thing you did.
People
Come on
been hearing
now.
it on the phone for 8
8
years
years
now.
now. Come on. All right. Halfway through, you still got to run the table just to time, Miss Ray.
Okay, what is Surge from the 90s? I'll give you some options. Was it A, a clothing brand, B, drugs, or C, a type of soda?
A soda?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, my friend helped me with that one.
All right.
Okay, which product did boxer George Foreman endorse in the 90s?
The George Foreman grill?
Yes.
All right. Now you only got to get 2 more
All right.
for the time.
This is TV, so I'm going to give you the premise of a holiday episode. You tell me the name of the show. Ross tries to teach his son about Hanukkah by dressing up by an armadillo, or like an armadillo, because the costume shop was out of Santa suits. Joey shows up dressed as Superman.
Gosh.
Girl, if you don't get this right, you don't deserve to win.
Ross and Joey. Is this
Guess.
I don't know.
Just guess. An old school sitcom.
Okay,
Just throw one out.
I'm gonna say
One more.
goodness.
One more and I'm gonna have to disqualify.
I mean, Friends?
Yes! Goodness!
Wow.
I know we've been friends, right?
Wow! All right, this is it. No help, no nothing.
I don't feel good about it, not going to lie.
All right, here it is.
All right, I'm going to give you the premise. You tell me the holiday episode of this show. The Walsh family heads to Hawaii for Christmas, gets stranded and rerouted back home while a strange woman shows up on Dylan's doorstep with a 12-year-old daughter claiming to be his long-lost sister.
Cinnamon, this is for the tie or it's over for you. Your answer.
Oh, okay.
Your answer.
The Walsh family.
Your answer. I need an answer.
Okay.
Can I get an answer? What is your answer?
Johnny, that's a lot of pressure. Stop.
I don't know. Christmas is big. I know you are pressuring me.
I need a question. I mean,
I don't know.
She doesn't know.
Is that Finding Ohana?
The what?
I don't know. Christmas.
Was that English?
Vacation?
Did you just say Finding Moana?
No, Ohana. Or Christmas Vacation?
Christmas Vacation.
No, because it's a TV show. It's Beverly Hills 90210.
That's okay, Cinnamon. That's okay. You didn't win.
Okay.
Well,
This is my first time on the radio. So
First time calling! Yeah, it's okay. Don't be a stranger. You call anytime, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Thanks for playing, Cinnamon. Take care. Take care. That duck didn't come back, did it?
No, that's the end of the first time caller.
It's like I'm looking for a duck. Ain't no duck.
No, the end of the first time caller is the duck.
What's short for cinnamon? Like, if her friends want to give her a nickname, what is it?
I mean,
Sin.
Ooh, I like it.
What up, Sin?
Ashley, congratulations. You're the winner. You got yourself a pair of tickets to Rockin' New Year's Eve 2023, Central Florida's most immersive non-stop street party at the Promenade at Sunset Walk. Congratulations, you are the winner.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, I know we helped her a lot, didn't we?
Hey, that was okay. That was painful for me to.
Girl, that was painful for us to do.
All right, hold on a second. We come back. Let's find out together. Why are you mad? What you mad about on Johnny's House? God. 7:39, Johnny's house weather alert day today. Be careful out there. Maybe looking good right now, but coming around lunchtime, it's going to get real bad for a couple hours. Looking for a high of about 77 today and 76 today, and it is 70 right now in Leesburg. Hey, well, listen, we need some volunteers for Saturday. If you're available Saturday morning to help out our Baby DJ program, we need about 5 or 6 volunteers to help us help families. We got them coming in on Friday and on Saturday, and I got a note saying that if anyone's available, you want to, if you have, if you're a high school student and you need some community hours and your parent can come with you, come on down. Just go to babydj.org and it'll tell you exactly what you do. But Saturday morning, we need some volunteers if you're available to come help us out with our Baby DJ program. Man, it was amazing. We were talking about this yesterday off the air when Twitch passed, and everybody, I haven't seen so many people on social media who posted this picture and him dancing with his wife. And it just let me think, when have you been affected by someone, a celebrity, that you never met and something happened to him? And I'll never forget, I'm a University of North Carolina basketball fan. That's the difference between, like, some people are fans, like Brian's a University of Miami football fan, but you're not necessarily a University of Miami basketball fan.
I mean, I pull for him, but I don't care.
Yeah. And see, I'm that way about UNC basketball. I've been that way since I was a kid. And Dean Smith, who was their coach for years, when he passed, I just got kind of depressed. I never met Dean Smith, don't know him, but I used to watch him coach, and I was a fan of his work. But when something happened to him, I just got depressed for a day. I don't even think I went outside. Be like, what's wrong? Man, y'all ain't hear Dean Smith. But see, I was in Florida, so nobody gave a damn about Dean Smith.
Yeah.
in Florida. Ray, what celebrity, something happened to them? Yesterday, it affected you when you found out.
I know.
You just started going, well, I can't say on the air what you were saying. But
Yeah. I am in disbelief for that one. I don't know.
Why do you think? Because you build a bond in your mind because you see them dancing and you know what his history and
Yeah, and it's just like, it's so shocking. It's just like a shock to the heart because he is such a genuine human being from what you've seen.
You know, it's funny. I watched the video that he did 24 hours prior.
Yeah.
Like looking to see if I see anything. And nothing.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And so that's why it's just like, it's still confusing. I think that one recently, obviously, is the latest.
B, how about for you, man?
I would say probably Luke Perry.
Yeah.
Because I grew up on 90210, and it was kind of sudden. When it's sudden like that, that's what I think with the Twitch yesterday. It was just sudden.
Yeah.
When it's sudden like that, it's like, what? And like then you remember all the, like, you grew up with it.
Yeah. And it's just like, a lot of people were upset about it.
Yeah.
You know. And I was thinking to myself, I wonder if he felt that love when he was around. Because there's a lot, posting after posting.
Seemed like he did, but
you think so? Yeah.
I don't know.
I think he did. I just think that, unfortunately, with mental health, there's so many demons that you just cannot fight off.
Yeah. And you put that smile on and you go about your day, and when you're alone by yourself, it's you and your thoughts, and who knows what's going on. So we always say, just listen, if you want to be mad at somebody, you don't know what that person's going through. You don't know what's happening in their world. Just give people a break, man.
Yeah.
And ask people that you love, are you okay? Just ask people you love, are you okay? And if you're not okay, reach out to your friends and family. Reach out to someone, man, because it's affected a whole lot of people. All right, let's find out why you're mad. Why are you upset today? You can't take it into the weekend, so we give you an opportunity to go on the air and let everybody know what you're mad about. And then some people feel bad. They feel better because they're mad about that, too, and they thought they were by themselves. And for being brave, we're going to hook you up with a pair of tickets to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra Ghost of Christmas Eve, the best of TSO and more. It's going to be this Saturday at the Amway Center. If you'd like to go, you can get tickets at Ticketmaster.com. All right, you can call us up. We don't put it on the on social media because y'all fight with each other, but we'll take a text. You can text the XL Mobile, which is 41067, and get into it on the live stream if you want to. But we want to hear from you. Why are you mad? What has you upset? And I'm sure with the holiday shopping, if you work in retail, you got some things to be mad about. If you're shopping in retail, you got things to be mad about. But don't take it into the weekend. Tell us, why are you mad? I got a pair of tickets to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra Ghost of Christmas Eve happening this Saturday. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Let's find out why you're mad on Johnny's House. 7:53 is Thursday morning, Johnny's house. Weather alert day. Weather alert day. The weather's going to change. It's going to get real nasty, and then it's going to clear up. So be careful this afternoon. Mostly cloudy, scattered thunderstorms, wind gusts up to 24 miles an hour. It's going to happen. 76 is our high, and right now it is 70 in Claremont. All right, be careful. Are you all right? You look all sad. What happened?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Oh, yeah, you want to throw something? We need something to cheer up before we get into what? You got any music over there we can play for?
What kind of music do
maybe some Luke Christmas.
You're very...
Oh, there it is!
I was going to say he's very brave for asking that.
You're very brave.
Brian got his finger on the button. Christmas time, Ray. Party time. It's party time. It's Christmas time, Ray. See, that was your part right there.
Sorry.
Christmas time. It's party time. It's party time. It's Christmas time, Ray.
Christmas time. It's party time. It's party time.
Brian, it's your part.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. All right,
I need to learn all the words.
Yeah,
'cause
we
I
do.
only
We're
know my
playing
favorite
it.
part.
I know.
Right here. Oh, that's 7 white in the 7 hole.
All right, I know what to make her smile.
Ray likes this one.
There it is.
I do like this one.
Yes. Who do you recall?
Oh, it was sad when he died.
Those reindeer. Come on, come on. Come on, Ray. Come on, come on. I'm going to use my throat. Come on, come on. Come on.
Thanks for cheering me up.
Oh, I know one thing that'll make her smile.
What?
As much as I hate it, go ahead, hit the duck, man.
Oh, yes. I've got approval to play the duck.
Play the duck.
Non-stop duck all day long.
It makes her smile.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. Where's Johnny?
There it is. That
Is
works.
that really Johnny?
No, that's the actual duck.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
all right.
good. Yeah. I went into the system, learned how, and erased myself.
Oh, you did.
Erased myself.
30 years?
30
I was gonna
years.
say, is that what it would do it?
That's what's going. That's what's going to take.
That's what's going to do
That's what's
it.
going to take.
I don't think that you did, though.
Whack, whack.
So you might want
Damn it,
to
I got to go back to the manual.
go back and teach yourself again.
Got to do that. Whack. All right. We need to find out, why are you mad? Whack, whack. I'm going to tell you why I'm mad in a minute. Why are you mad?
Oh, my God.
Layla, good morning. Why you mad?
I'm mad because back in July, we decided to get a new house somewhere else. And we bought a house, but it wasn't done being built yet. And so we had to move out of our old house at the end of July. And they were told, mid to late August. So we got a vacation rental for a couple weeks. I'm in my third vacation rental. I still don't have my house, and Christmas is in a week and a half, and I'm losing my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Are they still building it?
No, it's done. They had a lot of issues, and they were like, we did this. Okay, but you ruined this when you did it. Then this needs to be done. And now we're waiting for water and power.
Oh, my
And then water and power people ruined things. Then when they tried to come in and fix it, they ruined other things. Now it's like issues with the finance, and I'm just like,
Yep.
I feel kind of borderline homeless for Christmas because my rental is being rented out on the 22nd. So I have to figure out, am I going to have a house on the 22nd, or do I have to put out what little money I have left for yet another vacation rental?
Yeah, a pair of tickets to Trans-Siberian Orchestra is going to go to you. You're going to win.
Let me cheer you up a little bit.
My 30th birthday is tomorrow, and my kid's like, are we going to have our Christmas tree for Christmas, or is it still in storage? I was like, I don't know, bud.
Yeah, that's sweet the way you say that. I don't know, bud. I'm like, do we have a house, y'all? Look around.
Let me cheer your kids up a little bit.
He's all 6, and bless his heart. My kid's just like, it's okay, Mommy. We'll find somewhere to go. It'll be okay. We still have our family. And I'm like, dude, why?
Wow. Well, hang in there. I know that. I know you're like, shut up. You don't live my life. just hang in there.
I know other people have it worse, but it's just frustrating.
I understand.
You know?
I mean, you want your roots. You're ready to dig in.
Yes, I thought I would have a house before September. I didn't. And what's bad is my husband and I only packed things for just a couple weeks, so we're all living out of a singular suitcase and a box or two because everything else went to the pod. We didn't think it would be 5+ months.
I already gave them tickets.
I know. I'm sorry.
No, I'm playing. Hold on.
Well, if you want a little awakening, we're going to be playing a Baby DJ letter in the next hour.
No
so
joke. For real, though. Be anything on the mobile over there, man?
Let's see. XL Mobile, powered by attorney Dan Newland. In a wreck, need a check, call Dan Newland. It logged me out. That makes me mad. Let's see. Someone is mad just because they're mad. They said they woke up mad.
Don't you hate when that happens?
They don't know why.
I've had that happen before.
They said as soon as I got in the car, someone honked at me at the green light, made me even more mad.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm mad.
You can turn it around now. You can turn it around. We're going to move on. Yep. Celebrity news, what's going on?
Megan Thee Stallion's ex-best friend.
That ain't the best friend right there.
Nope, somehow just forgot about everything.
She's just talking, boy.
Yeah.
All right, coming up, Johnny's house.
What's up, everybody? This is Justin Bieber.
This is Dua Lipa.
Hey, it's Lil Nas X.
1067
Orlando.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so we know that this trial has officially kicked off on Monday. Megan Thee Stallion against Tory Lanez, and one of the key witnesses, which was Megan Thee Stallion's best friend who was riding in the same car.
Let's say best friend at the time.
Yes, her name is Kelsey Nicole Harris. She was the other woman, like I said, in the car with Megan Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez in 2020 when the shooting happened. She caused so much drama in the courtroom yesterday. She was called to the stand by the prosecution, and she basically immediately asked if she could just for immunity. She was asking for immunity for the case, and then they started asking her all these questions.
What do you need immunity if you haven't done anything wrong?
Exactly.
I mean, I guess a lot of times you're just afraid something might come back on you, accessory to something, or you just don't want to be involved at all.
But yesterday they were saying that she was an incredibly difficult witness during the examination, and she was attempting to invoke her Fifth Amendment rights constantly, asking the judge if she had to answer certain questions. And then she continued when she was testifying under oath. She said that she did not, in fact, shoot Megan Thee Stallion because that was something that, like, speculations that was brought up that she possibly could have pulled the trigger because of the residue that was on her hands.
And that was a theory floating around.
Yes, so that was contradicting the defense theory. Now what they're saying is that Kelsey did testify that Tori threatened to shoot her as well that night.
Wow.
Then later on the stand, she kind of like backtracked, saying that on sworn statements she'd given in the investigation leading up to the trial, they weren't entirely truthful. So now she's back.
Said that?
Yes, she goes, she said, my given sworn statements to the investigators that led up to this trial weren't entirely truthful, despite being played back recordings of her saying just back in September, which is just a couple of months ago, she was saying they're not truthful. So now prosecutors are just saying, she's so difficult. She's supposed to be a key witness. She was there. And she's not like cooperating whatsoever.
She should have brought her own lawyer in. She should have paid for a lawyer.
Yeah, and prosecutors clearly wanted her to point the finger at Tory Lanez, but so far she has not yet done that, and it's just a disaster.
What happened with her and Meg Thee Stallion, though? Because they were friends, and then they weren't no more. They were the best friends. They were everywhere together.
Did she start naming people that Meg Thee Stallion hooked up with? I'm like, what that got to do with the case?
And then they weren't friends anymore after that.
I don't know. And so, like, you have to wonder, like, is there some bribery or, like, money behind the scenes?
Somebody got paid for something?
Because it was just all over the place of what she was saying, like, oh, I didn't shoot her, but like, Tory Lanez didn't shoot her, but he threatened to shoot me, and then...
But did she say Tori didn't? Because she knows.
No.
She knows. Like, there were three of y'all in there. You know who pulled that trigger.
She kept refusing to answer questions. And so that's why the judge was like, you are a key witness here.
Yeah.
Like,
wow.
Yeah, so the Kardashians threw a lavish workplace Christmas party for their employees, which they do every single year. And Kylie Jenner and, like, the Kardashian sisters obviously were showing people, like, a little glimpse behind the scenes. But the party had, like, obviously Kim Kardashian's shapewear and the collection of Skims and Kylie's makeup line. So
did they give that to the employees?
They gave it to the employees. So they walked away with a lavish gift.
Hey, go to the warehouse and the stuff they ain't sell it, bring it up here.
Yep.
Yeah, right?
Make gift baskets out of it. Make it look nice.
Yeah, so beyond the open bar, obviously, they had a huge goodie bag filled with tons of stuff.
Bring Kylie's tequila. It ain't selling. Bring that stuff up here.
They had Kendall's tequila.
Yep, they ain't selling. Bring it all up here.
They had Kendall's 818 tequila.
Yep, bring it up here.
It had a very festive cocktail menu on it. So, I mean...
I ain't hating. If I'd have invited, I'd have gone.
Heck yeah. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I mean, I'd be there. Oh, this lipstick nice.
We just talking junk over
But it's like,
here.
I work in the warehouse and see this stuff every day. And this is my gift.
That'd be like us having a party here. Hey, here's some old CDs.
Yes.
That's what they do. That's exactly what they do.
You know those Johnny's House t-shirts
yes.
you give out?
Absolutely.
Here's a gift
Here's a
for
good
you.
one. You didn't get one.
Yeah.
You got a point. They
Just
do.
saying.
Mm-hmm. All right, listen, we come back. We're going to help a family and fill you in and update you on our Baby DJ program on Johnny's House. 8:09. It is Johnny's house. Right? You said it was a tornado warning in effect?
Yeah,
Did you
it just
mention that?
said tornado watch.
A tornado watch. Yeah, that
Yeah.
weather we were telling you about is weather alert day is heading our way. Don't be fooled by this morning. Well, man, I see the trees are blowing now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's starting.
I think it's like Lake, Sumter, Seminole.
All right, be careful, guys. It's going to be that way for a couple hours today. Looking for a high today of about 76. And in Kissimmee, it is 71 right now. Mostly cloudy with scattered showers. All right, Baby DJ is underway starting tomorrow. We'll start inviting families in tomorrow and Saturday, inviting families in to get some of the toys that we've collected so far. We could use some volunteer help on Saturday morning if you're not doing anything. We'd love for you to come out and just spend a couple hours just making sure that we take care of the families that that have written us letters and we've selected to come down and get toys from our Baby DJ warehouse. So if you have some time on Saturday morning, please come by. Got a couple thanks we need to do. One huge thank, and I can't thank them enough, is Quality One Wireless. Every year they go above and beyond to help out our Baby DJ program, and yesterday they brought in 2 huge U-Haul trucks of nothing but brand new toys that the company got together and decided they want to go shopping for the kids here. I mean, it took a while to unload these things, and it was amazing.
Yeah, they're great people.
Got emotional when that happened. They came through. Some volunteers yesterday, the Orlando Guardians, the new XFL football team. Sales team was down here working in the warehouse. Accessories for Less was here. Those toys dropped off by Orange Theory and Windermere and Hunters Creek. I got to thank the owner of Maxine on Shine, which is an amazing restaurant. You know, they fed the volunteers, and not only did they feed them, there was a presentation, he served them and everything, man. So, you know, it takes a community to make this thing happen. CrossFit Orange, they came by and was dropping off toys. So there's so many ways that you can help us help out our community with our Baby DJ program. But one thing that we need right now is we need some volunteers for tomorrow morning. If you can volunteer anytime, just go to babydj.org and then just sign up and come on down and help out. And if you got a kid and they need community service hours, they can work with you. But they got to be over. I think we said like 15.
Yeah.
So that way that, you know, there's a lot of toys in the warehouse, and there's bikes, and if somebody falls and all that good stuff, you know. But anyway, if you want to help us out, please do go to babydj.org and help us out. And restaurants, if you want to feed the volunteers too, please just let us know. And we'll feed them because we got a football team coming in here tomorrow.
Yeah, they'll be, or Saturday morning.
Saturday morning. They're coming in. I was telling them we got to get some food.
I know. I told them, I said, you guys can stick around for lunch. I mean, if you don't want to, you don't have to. But you can.
No, we'll make sure.
We always get them fed.
We're going to make sure we get them fed. One way or another. So if you can help us do that, we'd appreciate that. Now, like we said, we always read the letters on the air, so hopefully you listen to those letters and say to yourself, I want to help out people in our community. Our organization is for Central Florida. If you're a family in need and you've written us a letter and we read your letter, we're going to help you out. So when we come back, we're going to help out another family, and you can know where your donation and where your time is going, and while you help out our Baby DJ program. We'll do that next on Johnny's House. 823, Orlando's number one hit music station is XL 1067. Johnny's house, be careful. There is a tornado watch in effect right now for all of Central Florida. Weather's going to get real crazy here in a couple of hours. Mostly cloudy, 76 our high. In Orlando, it is 71. Our Baby DJ program is underway right now. Tomorrow we start inviting families in to make sure that we take care of them for the holiday. It's not too late to help. It's not too late to say, I want to donate my time. We need some volunteers on Saturday morning just for a couple hours to work in the toy warehouse and assist families in picking up toys. So if you have a couple hours to spare, we can definitely use your help. Go to babydj.org. We read these letters to let you know exactly what we do with the donation and with the time and energy that you put into helping us. We read these so you know that they're going to it. Now, this is the first year we said this. For every letter we read, there's 200 just like it or even worse that you don't hear on the air. Let's help out this young lady. She said, we're currently living in a hotel after being promised time after time that we can have a home. It's been 3 years since we had a place to live, let alone a bed to call ours. I would love to have my 2 handsome boys to be blessed and to forget about all that they went through this past year. They've lost trust in people. I'm always putting a smile on their face for them after working all day just for the money to go towards a hotel room for them to sleep in a bed at night. Would you please help a worn out but still going mama? Well, we're going to help you out with our Baby DJ program. This is what it's all about.
Hello?
Hi, is this Ashley?
Yes.
Hi, Ashley. It's Johnny Magic in Johnny's house with the Baby DJ program. How are you?
Oh, good. How are you?
Good, good, good. Listen, we wanted to let you know that we're going to take care of your kids with our Baby DJ program.
Oh, heck yes. Yay.
You have been going through so much, and we read your letter, and it touched us all, and we wanted to make sure that we reached out to you to let you know that you don't have to worry about it. Your boys are going to be happy.
Oh, yay. Thank you so much.
All right, let me tell you some of the things we have for you, okay?
Okay.
All right, we're going to get you started with $500 as a gift card from Kroger Delivery, so you get some groceries delivered. We got,
oh, my God.
yeah, $100 in cash that you could use on anything that you might need. We have 4 tickets to ICE featuring Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas at Gaylord Palms, so you can take the kids and enjoy that. Got some holiday gifts from Crayola with the tickets to check out the Crayola experience. A Christmas tree from our friends at Ciro & Sons Tree Lots, and then get a list together, find out what the boys want, and come down to the Baby DJ Toy Warehouse, and you can pick out everything that they need under that tree this year.
Oh, my God. That is so awesome of y'all. That's so great.
I understand you've lost trust in people. Maybe this will help you get a little of it back, you know?
Yeah, they really have lost, like, not only me, but the kids. They just think everybody's just to, like, hurt them.
Oh, I get it. Now, you know what? It gives us pleasure to call you and let you know this, but it takes a whole community of people to come together and make this happen, and we got to thank them real quick.
Yes, we have some great people over at Tropical Smoothie Cafe, Christmas at Gaylord Palms, Todd Minor Law, Brooks Rehabilitation, Tuffy and Tire and Auto Service, Planet Fitness, and Kroger Delivery, plus everyone who donated to the Baby DJ Toy Warehouse.
Awesome. Yay. That's so great.
All right. We know you're worn out, Mom, but you're still going on. And just know that you took a minute to write us a letter. We got your letter. And this is one thing you don't have to worry about. We're going to make sure that your kids are taken care of with our program.
Yes. Yay. I was so worried.
No, don't worry anymore. Just make sure you get a list. We're going to have a warehouse full of toys. And I'm sure whatever they pick, whatever they put on their list, we probably have them in the warehouse.
Yay. Okay.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you guys.
8:36. It's Thursday. It's Johnny's house. Is a tornado warning in effect through Central Florida. We're going to have some really bad weather roll through here in the next couple of hours, so be careful. Get to where you're going to go. Mostly cloudy, scattered thunderstorms. Wind gusts up to 24 miles an hour. Supposed to get up to 76. It is 71 in Orlando. And then tomorrow, the temperature's going to drop. They're talking about over the weekend should be in the 40s and the highs in the 60s. But today, be careful. We got some crazy weather coming in. I was driving home yesterday, and I drove. When I drive, I don't look. If I'm at a stoplight, I don't look right or left. I look straight. I don't care what you're doing in your car. I don't.
Really, I look at everything to the point where I feel like people are thinking, "What the hell is he looking at?"
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I get to the light, and if our cars are even, I try to slide mine up as much as I can, or I'll slide it back so our windows aren't. I'm looking right over at yours.
I sometimes think girls think I'm checking them out. I'm not. I'm just observing what's everywhere around
Really?
me. I might catch you for a second, but then I'm on to whatever's over here.
You got any tenant? You got tenant windows?
Yeah.
See, I don't.
Oh,
I have. Ray, you got tenant?
No, mine's not tinted.
No, I don't roll up. I don't roll up
My truck
at all.
is higher than most people's too. So
I'm rolling up yesterday, and I know it wasn't the real Santa because he's
busy.
getting ready. But he has representative here that takes the photos and stuff like this.
Yeah.
one. Well, I rolled up on one, and I'm looking straight ahead, but I saw this red on the side, so I glanced over, and it was Santa, and he was trying to get somewhere.
what kind of cars he drive?
It wasn't real expensive.
No.
It was
Like a Cutlass.
I mean, he's humble.
Yeah,
he's a humble.
humble.
Guy.
It was
Well,
a little,
guy.
it was a little small car.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a Focus or something.
He's very environmentally conscious. Then
Yes.
look at that.
Yeah. So I looked over, and your first reaction when you see Santa is to smile.
Yeah, you got
So
to.
I looked over and I smiled, but this Santa was not in a Santa mood. I think he was late for whatever it is that he was supposed to go to.
It's a busy time of year.
Yeah.
So he didn't.
No, he didn't smile back.
He looked at me like, "What you looking at?" And I'm like, "I'm looking at you, Santa."
Yeah, you're the big guy.
Yeah, you're the big guy in the Focus.
He didn't laugh. A hearty laugh, make his belly move like a bowl full of jelly. No.
It was none of that. It was kind of awkward. I mean, I smiled. I was like,
Maybe because he knew that you were on the naughty list
I'm
from
on
the
good
other
list.
day.
I'm on a good list.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Were you John or were you Johnny? I don't know.
Look, I'm sorry. If you roll up next to Santa, you smile. And you expect Santa just to do, because he had the gloves on and everything, man.
Yeah.
You could tell he was kind of rushed. And I just thought, all I wanted was to see the red suit come over with the glove on and wave back. That just would have made my day.
Yeah.
You know how the Santa waves.
Yeah, the Santa wave. Yeah.
And I was like, I looked at him, I smiled, and gave him a nod. Like, hi, anytime you want to wave at me.
At least he didn't give you the finger.
No, that would have been real bad.
The Santa finger?
I would have turned him into somebody.
Yeah, you had to call somebody on that.
Yeah. But and he drove off, and
I got to give him a pass this time of year.
I
think
get
if you
it.
had caught
I
him
get
like
it.
in April or something, he'd
I
probably
get
been
it.
chilling.
You know what's funny? I saw Santa in the middle of the summer. He was at the malls out on the strip malls out on I Drive. What do you call them? Not premium.
The outlets?
Yeah, the outlets.
Yeah.
He had on shorts and he had on suspenders.
Oh yeah.
And you seen this guy? And he
Tropical
has on
Santa,
Tropical Santa.
Yeah.
And he's always happy. You're like, hey, and he goes,
Right.
hey.
Well, I mean, that time of year it's his vacation.
But this guy, I was expecting the same thing. Hey.
He's busy, man.
What the hell you looking at? You Santa.
He's stressed.
You're Santa. It just kind of hurt me a little bit.
I can see that.
Yeah, well.
But I understood. He's busy. I'm sure he needed to get some gas. I guess if it was me, I would make sure I got gas before I had to go my Santa way. Before I was Santa, I'd get the.
Yeah, so I wouldn't have to stop. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But I didn't.
Yeah, he did that. I'm gonna get gas in the morning thing.
Oh, I hate that.
You shouldn't have done that. That's always a bad idea.
And this is the second time something like that happened. I remember once I saw a clown, and he had everything on but the nose. You could tell he was in a hurry too. He had the face all made up. He had the clown outfit on. And
I've seen a clown driving on I-4.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and he was angry.
And not just all the other clowns that are driving on I-4.
No,
I mean,
real
an
one.
actual clown.
And I smiled at him, and he's like, dude, you dress like a clown. I'm supposed to smile at you, right?
Yeah, he should have a painted smile.
No, he had everything but the nose on.
Oh.
And he was just like, yo, dude.
Well, he probably just came from a party himself.
Yeah.
Maybe he just.
I just thought it was funny. He was angry. I'm like, whoever he is, don't hire that cat. Ray, what's the strangest thing you've seen just driving?
Besides like people eating, that freaks me out. Like
Really?
I saw a girl eating like I think it was a bowl of cereal or soup. I just know she had a bowl and a spoon.
Are you serious?
And yeah, so that kind of freaked me out. But I feel like sometimes when people look over at me, they're probably like, what is this girl doing? Because I've changed multiple times in my car, like at red lights. Like I'll change. I'll just be sitting there in my bra and be like, hey, what's up?
I don't get that at all.
Because sometimes it's just like you're in a rush.
Yeah. I remember I was going somewhere and I had to change shirts. And I had a T-shirt on. I need to put on a shirt that I had in the back. I went to the far corner of that business parking lot.
I change all the time at red lights.
It was quick change. It was like, and now I'm sitting there going, because I ain't want anybody to see. You just drive. And you drive changing clothes, but you're worried about the girl that's having soup.
I'm just saying, like, that's dangerous.
What you doing is dangerous.
But I make sure that I, like, am at a red light, and then I'll take my shirt off, and then, like, at the next red light, then I'll, like, take my pants off, and then I'll put my workout clothes on.
You do all this in the car?
In the car.
Yeah, I do that, too.
You too?
At a red light, yeah. If I got to go somewhere and I got to change clothes, yeah. At every red light, something gets changed.
Wow. I did it once here in the building, and somebody walked in. I'm sitting there with my shirt off and the muffin top all out, and I ain't tried to explain it to them. And I ain't even doing it on this floor. I did it on the first floor.
You got to be careful in your car here, because if you do it in your car here, people can see out the windows down.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I learned that in a meeting a couple weeks ago. I looked down to my car and I could see.
Oh, you can see?
I could see. If I were sitting in there, I could see what I was doing.
I've taken a nap in the parking lot, and I felt like people were watching me through the windows.
Yeah, you could see. You got to pay attention, man.
B, what's the weirdest thing you've seen?
I see people reading books and things like that. I did see a video recently of the Grinch getting gas. But I mean, I would be upset as well. I'd also be a Grinch if I was getting gas, although it's getting cheaper. So.
No, I guess if I was a costume character, I would make sure that I had everything that I needed so I can get from my home to the last place where I'm going to end up.
Yeah, the Grinch drives a beat-up hatchback too.
It makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it fits perfectly.
Somebody go hit us on the mobile and say, "Hey, I know who that is."
Yeah, bumper stickers all over the back.
All right, I want to find out what is the strangest thing you've seen just driving. Just out and you just happen to look over and like, okay, that's odd. Got a pair of tickets to SeaWorld Christmas celebrations, select days now through January 3rd, but you got to share the strangest thing you've seen just driving. You look over and you're like, oh, that's strange. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. You want to text because you can't get through. The XL Mobile is 41067. You want to get on social media and tell us there. We read it for you. And if you're watching us on our YouTube channel, we got a live stream. You can watch us do the show and drop comments there, and we'll read them. But we want to talk to you. Strangest thing you've seen just out and about driving your car. We want to know. Share it with us on Johnny's House.
I got things to say.
854, Orlando's #1 hit music station. Mostly cloudy. Tornado warnings in effect. It's going to get bad for a couple of hours, and it's going to clear up later on tonight. Be careful if you're out and about. 76 is our high. 73 right now. All right, you're just driving around, minding your own business, and you look over and you see something highly unusual. We want you to tell us about it. Got a pair of tickets to SeaWorld's Christmas celebration. Select nights now through January 3rd. We want to hear about the weirdness that you saw. Hey, Brandon, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, Brandon, what did you see? What was weird?
I saw Santa working on the side of the highway. And this actually just happened to me yesterday. Gentleman working there looked like some kind of, I don't know, survey work or something like that.
Hey, full uniform.
Really nice.
Full uniform.
Full beard, Santa hat, and he was wearing a red T-shirt and red shorts under his reflective vest. And the gentleman, the beard, very nice, well-groomed.
Yes.
White, fluffy beard, and he really leaned into his look this time of year on the side of the road.
Okay. He saw Santa working construction. Okay. Yep. Yeah. We'll put you down for that, Brandon. You hold on a second. That would be unusual.
It'd make me smile.
Yeah, it would. If he smiles back, if they just look at you like, what the hell you look? You do. You're sitting there dressed like Santa. Come on now. Hey, Melissa. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Good. What strange thing you saw just driving around, minding your business?
Well, I was on Aloma Avenue, and I looked over. This guy was flossing with one of those individual flosser pickers.
Yep.
And then when we pulled up to the light, he stopped flossing, but he left it in his teeth and started shaving with his portable shaver.
Dang.
So he was just shaving and flossing at the same time.
What time was that?
Early in the morning. He was getting ready for work.
No, he wasn't getting ready for work. He was leaving somebody's house late.
Or that.
Oh, that. Flossing and shaving while driving. You know what? If he was doing it like that, that's not the first time. That was not the first time he did that.
Not.
Yeah. All right. No. You hold on a second. And Stacy.
Good morning.
All right, Stacy, you're driving, minding your business. What did you see strange while you were driving?
I was sitting in bumper-to-bumper traffic, and I look over on my left, and there was a husband and wife doing things that they should not be doing while driving.
What time of day was this?
It was in the middle of the afternoon.
Wow, middle of the afternoon. Wow, I wonder whose idea was that.
I have no idea, but I was like, I run around all day, so I'm in and out of my truck all day long, going everywhere. I'm everywhere. We're in city, Daytona.
Did you make eye contact with them while they were?
Oh, absolutely. I'm like looking, and the wife looks over at me, and her eyes got big and wide, and I'm looking at her, and I'm like, and I just look. Oh my God!
And she didn't mind that you were looking and driving, and.
No, she literally stopped what she was doing and didn't,
Okay, all right. Okay.
But what was she doing, though?
That's why I put on hold, Brian. Ray, what are they saying over there?
We also have somebody else that was shaving their beard while driving.
Right.
Somebody said it was really funny. There was a large Band-Aid that was holding a door onto a car. Literally a Band-Aid.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do, man. You got to do what you got to do. B, what they say?
Let's see. ExxonMobil, powered by Turner and Dan Newland. Interact, need a check. Call Dan Newland. A lot of people moving up and down in cars, apparently. I'm not sure exactly what they're doing.
I don't know either. A lot of people seeing it. A lot of people seeing it.
Someone's lying. No, I guess it's probably not a lie because I saw this. Someone said they were driving and they saw a pedestrian, drop their drawers and just go around on the side of the road. Now, I've seen that downtown before.
Yeah, I've seen that, too. Brandon, who saw Santa working a little construction job, we're going to hook you up with a pair of tickets to SeaWorld Christmas celebration. Ray, what's going on?
R. Kelly has now released a statement from jail about his music.
I need to hear about this.
What about a music video to go with that new album?
Coming up, Johnny's House.
I am Ed Sheeran.
This is Ariana Grande.
What's up, everybody? This is Justin Bieber.
1067 Orlando. Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
Stop shaving today with Ideal Image Med Spa. Dial pound 250 and say the keywords Radio Ray. So we were telling you that the I Admit It album that was dropped while R. Kelly is still in prison is just R. Kelly's music. And so it turns out R. Kelly from prison is kind of thinking the same thing along as us. Like, he's like, how did this happen?
How did my music get leaked?
Exactly. And he's saying that eventually it's going to be removed from streaming services. And he's got a lot of questions out there because this album could have, it shouldn't have seen the light of day.
Yeah.
So he did release a statement while he was in prison, and he said, "Leave my music alone. They already got me in here. They took my voice. They messed my whole career up. They took all my money. They took my kids away from me. They took me from my family, my friends, and all my fans. I've had all my emails and phone calls stolen and shared with government witnesses and God knows who else. I have gotten tuberculosis while in here. I've gotten COVID twice while being in here. I have been diagnosed with diabetes while being in here. I've had 2 surgeries while being in here, and I've gotten attacked while I was sleeping. I had my rib cracked and my jaw fractured while being in here, and I have been diagnosed with PTSD while being in here." So this is his statement that he is fine. Like, he hasn't really spoken from prison yet.
I mean, when he says they, does he mean him? Because he did all that.
Yeah.
I mean, you did all that, dude.
Yes. And he said, "I wish they would have just left my music alone because it should have all been left there. It's all for my fans. That's all that I have left. And they deserve to be able to listen to my music despite what people are trying to say about me."
What's going on now is that what's happening in jail was a part of it, but it's like, right now, they stole my music, and there's nothing you can do.
No.
There's not a damn thing you can do.
Absolutely nothing.
It's like they stole my music.
And he's trying to play the victim of what his...
But you got to understand, he did those things.
Yes.
That's what I know, but he's acting as if he didn't. Like,
Yes.
someone threw him in here and made me do all these things. No, you did that.
Exactly. So,
I know the final part of the Lifetime thing is coming out January 2nd and 3rd. It's the Surviving R. Kelly final chapter.
Really?
Yeah. So it's 2 nights, January 2nd and 3rd.
Wow.
There's more.
They said it describes the unspeakable details never shared with the public.
Wow.
And then
That's
some
disgusting.
people talking after the verdict because the other stuff was before.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Also, real quick, Kanye West, obviously, he's had a crazy year. At first, he was like about to be a billionaire, and now he's like lost absolutely everything. It seems like from endorsements.
But he still has like a couple $100 million in cash, right?
Yeah, of course. But he's still trying to do business with Yeezy. Obviously, that's his brand, but he's kind of searching for a new partnership as of right now. But also, he's gotten behind on his expenses, is what reports are saying. As a result, he has fallen $63,000 behind with his office space rent.
Yeah.
So they're saying that he's got a potential eviction going on right now.
Even when he was worth $1 billion, he wasn't paying people.
Somebody wasn't paying his bills.
Yeah.
Like he needs to get a new accountant.
Yeah. For if he's worth $100 million, let's just say low end of $100 million, $63,000. Somebody's not paying a bill. That's not a bill you run out on.
Yeah.
It says when it's all said and done that his net worth right now is at $500 million.
Yeah, you got $500 million.
Yeah.
$63,000 is probably like what, $300?
Yeah, I mean that's like me missing rent for a month. Like
man.
it's not acceptable. Like just go pay it.
Go pay it, man. All right, let's find out what is trending in the world. We'll do that next with Brian on Johnny's House. 908, Johnny's house. It's Thursday. It's going to be a storm. There's a tornado warnings in effect right now. There's a weather alert day. A lot of stuff going to be going on here in the next couple hours. Be careful. Gusty winds and all that. 76 is our high. It is 71 in Oviedo right now. On a day like today, B, what is trending?
Lots of weird national days. So today is Bill of Rights Day.
Okay.
It's also National Wear Your Pearls Day. So you got some pearls. Go ahead and slap them on.
Wear your pearls day.
It is National Cat Herders Day.
Sometimes you got to herd the cats.
Herd cats. Go ahead and
how does cat herding have a day?
Celebrate that today. It's also National Cupcake Day. I don't see no damn cupcakes around here.
No.
And International Tea Day. So if you want to enjoy some tea.
Some people are really serious about the tea.
Yes, some people are very serious about the tea. There's a new shortage that might be happening. So you might want to look out for it.
Is it one of those that you heard it first here?
Amoxicillin and Tylenol, they say.
Oh, my gosh, that is so accurate.
Very hard to come by right now.
Yes.
Really?
Nationwide shortage, which is why it's a good thing I got my bootleg antibiotics.
Of course.
Because I've always got amoxicillin on hand.
Where you experienced this?
So whenever my kids need Tylenol, we keep this like in stock in our house.
Yeah.
But like if we were to run out or when I go to the store, the shelves are empty.
Like nothing there.
There is absolutely no Tylenol, no Motrin, no off-brand. Yeah.
Really? Yeah, so now you're going to hear a new word. It's because of the new triple-demic.
Yeah, I heard the triple-demic.
Triple-demic. See, we got the triple-demic going on right now.
I know COVID and flu, but there's another one, respiratory one.
RSV.
Yeah.
Triple-demic. So be careful if you're you might want to ration your amoxicillin and your Tylenol.
I've been seeing people put masks on.
Yeah, there's been a lot of people
back on,
that have gone on to the mask thing again.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of that, the White House dropped their COVID surge plan to prevent the spread of COVID-19 in the winter months. I'm not sure that anyone's listening anymore.
No.
But they're going to send out or make available 4 more free COVID tests per household.
Oh, I like those.
Yeah.
I like those.
They're also going to open more mobile vaccination sites and more support to nursing homes and long-term care facilities because they're concerned about the surge. I think at this point it's like kind of just noise to people.
What was that email address for? I always sign up for those free.
Oh, for the free test? I don't have it.
Get
Let's see if it pops up anywhere here. Yeah, nope, I don't have it.
All right.
I'm sure if you go to the White House website, it's probably right there, real big, so you can't miss it. Right under the donate now.
COVIDtest.gov. I think. Yep, that's it.
Yeah. So, yeah, you could do that.
Very good. Very good.
So let's see. They have dropped their latest, basically deadlines for shipping for UPS and the mail service. So and FedEx. The last drop dead deadlines for UPS. You could do December 22nd, next day air. For FedEx, you could do December 23rd.
Oh, really?
And
boy, talking about making yourself nervous.
Yeah, that is it. That's it. For the post office, the regular service, December 17th is your deadline. So you only got a couple more days. Priority mail by the 19th. And then you can do express mail from the post office, Priority Express on the 23rd, but it's going to cost you.
They're like, it's not free, y'all.
It's going to be expensive. And there's a new poll out that says this is what kids want the most for the holidays, and I think it's probably shenanigans. Number 1 on the list, clothing.
No.
That's what it says.
Well, maybe older kids.
It just says kids. I don't know.
I could see that.
Like my kid, I was like, hey, I'm going to get you clothes. He's like, eh.
Number 2 is money.
Okay.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Number 3 is books. I know. And then gaming consoles, but I think that's because there's no new gaming console out. Most kids already
they can't get that 5.
Yeah, most kids already have it.
Yeah.
And then followed by toys, tech, and arts and crafts equipment. So books and clothes.
Dang.
Practical gifts this year.
Go get that for your kids and let us know how that worked out for you. Just let us know how it is. All right. There's another day that has been celebrated today that we'll tell you about, and I'll find out if you've done it or you participated, how you feel about that day. We'll tell you what that is next on Johnny's House. 9:23. It is Johnny's house where you can tell things are starting to. We're looking at the radar here. Stuff's coming our way. So,
yeah, it's starting to get a little messy.
Yeah, be careful where you are. I know you hear that. It's like, be careful, be careful. No, it's about to go down here.
Yeah, if you can avoid driving, I would, at least for the next few hours.
Next few hours. Like, it's going to hit us here in like an hour, and it's going to get real bad, and then it's moving pretty fast, and it'll be out of here by like maybe 5 this afternoon. But during the course of those 4 hours, we're talking possible tornadoes and stuff like that. So be careful going wherever you're going today. Get where you are because it's going to get really bad today. All right, so today you didn't mention this. Is another one of those days.
Yeah.
It is what?
It's National Regift Day. So regifting is basically taking a gift that someone else gave you and then under the guise that it is a new gift, giving it to someone else.
Okay.
So, like, for instance, I a lot of times, and not as much anymore because I think people know now, but people always give wine as gifts.
Yeah.
So a lot of times I used to get wine as gifts.
Yeah.
And I hate wine.
Yeah.
So I literally always re-gifted it to someone else because I know people that love wine.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I think
and they would appreciate it more.
I think I've given a bottle to Ray before that was gifted to me. I've given a bottle that, to people in my neighborhood that are gifted to me. I don't do wine.
I remember getting a gift. I ain't going to say who it is. If you listen to the show, you know who she is. She gave me candles, and I went to light them.
Yeah.
They were already lit.
Well, see, that's ghetto. And I know it'll probably get back to her that I said that, but I said it while she was here.
Yeah, you did.
And that was ghetto.
I was like,
it's different to get a brand new candle and just not like the scent. And so I pass it on to you.
These have been lit.
It's a whole other thing to light
shut
it,
up.
blow it out, and then hand it to you.
Here's my thing. I've done it, but I don't intentionally do it. Okay, let me explain.
I mean, you kind of have to intentionally do it.
No, okay. All right, let me explain. All right, let's say that you're having a housewarming or something.
Yeah.
And if I didn't forget, then I'm gonna go buy you something. Let me go. Brian's housewarming is coming up on Tuesday. On Saturday, let me go out and buy him something that I think I heard him mention and blah blah blah.
Right.
But if it's on Tuesday and I remember Tuesday afternoon, hey, you're going to Brian's housewarming. Is that the day? It is the day. Okay, if I got a bottle of wine, the same wine that you're going to get somebody else, I keep the bags that people give me.
We have bags too.
I keep those bags, and I'm like, oh, man, I can't go over there empty-handed, and I'm running late. At that point, I will grab that bottle, get the bag that comes in, and write a little note saying blah, blah, blah. Not handing it to you, but hand it to your wife, so I ain't going in there empty-handed.
Got it.
But I didn't plan to do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to go over there empty-handed, but I didn't plan to go, man, forget Brian. I just give him some wine. I'm like,
your procrastination led you to regift it.
If you want to put it, you know what? Yes. So that's the only way that I've done that, and I've done that on several occasions. I brought things that people have given me that I'm like, it's still in the plastic wrap. I mean, it's never ever been opened, and I'm like, you know what?
But we get things given to us here that I've regifted as well.
Yeah. Yeah. But see, you intend to do that.
Yeah, 100%.
I wouldn't be mad.
I mean, and I don't say, I got this from the radio station. Now, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
Like the Magic brought us jerseys.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Orlando Magic.
Yeah.
It's got my last name on the back.
Yes.
I was going to give that to my son.
Yeah.
But my son knows because he wants a jersey with a player's name on it. I'm only the one that's self-centered enough to want my name on it. So if I gave it to him, he would know instantly. Man, the Magic gave you this jersey.
Yeah.
So I'm going to wear it because it's mine.
Yeah.
But he won't be, so I can't regift that.
That one. Because you had planned on doing that.
Oh, 100%.
I don't think I would be mad if somebody did it. I would joke them. If I knew that they regifted it and I knew where it came from, I would joke them. Hey, didn't so-and-so give you this? And I remember somebody gave it was either real life or it was a TikTok. You know how you watch so much crap, you don't know where it came
what's
from?
real and
yeah. I think someone gave someone a gift that they gave them. It would be like you giving me something, and I had it so long, and I gave it back.
You forget and then give it back.
You're like, hey, didn't I get this to you?
That can happen a lot with house stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You give someone something, and then, like, a lot of times, we used to have a closet of stuff that we didn't use that we would just put in there, and if we needed to take something to someone, grab it.
Yeah.
So, I guess if you don't really pay attention to your inventory, you could do that.
I want to find out, what's your rule on gifting or regifting? What is your rule? Do you do it? You don't mind doing it? You don't care? If someone gave you a regift, does it bother you? What is it for you? We got a pair of tickets to SeaWorld Christmas Celebration Select Nights now through January 3rd, but you got to tell us your views on regifting. Do you don't mind? Do you look forward to it? You would never do it? You get upset when it happens? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. The XL Mobile is for texting. It's 41067. We can read it there. Social media live stream is up and going, and we'll read all those things. But we want to hear it from you. What are your views on regifting, giving, receiving? It is regifting day. Want to find out what you do. Got a pair of SeaWorld Christmas celebration tickets on the line, but you got to tell us your rules on regifting, and we'll find them out together next on Johnny's House. It's 9:38. It's going to be a messy weather afternoon. We're looking at the weather maps, and they're coming our way like as we speak.
It really is coming right for us.
It's going, yeah.
I'm not even going to make the joke because it's for real.
And these are some tornadoes that came through New Orleans yesterday. It's going to be hitting us, so please be careful. 76 is our high. It is 71 right now. It is re-gifting day. You know how we have those special days that we celebrate? We're going to find out, well, how do you feel about re-gifting? You're for it? You're against it? You don't care? You got a formula? Hey, Chrissy. There you go.
Fix that button, too.
I know. I'm going to start kicking things. Hey, Chrissy, good morning.
Good morning. How's everybody?
Everybody's all right. What do you think about re-gifting?
I am all for it. I sometimes re-gift some gift cards that I get for restaurants because I'm a mail carrier.
Okay.
And some people give me gift cards. Like last year, I got a Smoky Bones and a Ruby Tuesdays, but I don't really eat there. So,
girl, you should have brought them down here. We ate both of those.
Dude,
places.
I love me some Ruby Tuesdays.
No joke, Smoky Bones. Come on now. Wow. So you just give it to someone as a gift.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Now, as a mail carrier, what's the biggest gift you ever got? Oh, you're breaking up.
I've gotten a $100 tip for being someone's mail carrier.
Oh, am I supposed to tip the mail person?
I think if it's your regular mail carrier, like that's like when they used to go door to door back in the day.
Oh, okay. All right, hold on, Christy, because you're kind of breaking up.
Like
on
my
us.
grandma's mail carrier, she had her thing on the front porch.
Yep.
So she would walk up.
My parents have that now.
And
They got to
put
walk
it
up
in the thing and then wave. And so yeah, I think you tipped them.
Oh yeah. Tony, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, Tony.
How you guys doing?
Good, man. What do you think about regifting?
I don't see anything wrong with it at all. I'm with Chrissy. I'm all for it.
Really?
We're talking about the wine. If you don't drink wine, someone gives you a nice bottle of wine, you might as well give it to someone that's going to enjoy it.
That's what I do, yeah.
What do you think about somebody getting a regift?
Oh, I'm happy to receive a regift. If they think it's better for me than it is for them, I'd love to have it.
I like the way you feel about that.
As long as it's still brand new in the package.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lit candle might be a little overboard.
Right, like it'd be like me popping the wine, taking a swig, and going, nah, I don't like this, and then giving it to you.
And you can tell the wrapper's off, the cork been out, all that stuff.
You can't do that.
Yeah. All right, hold on a second, Tony. Tess, good morning, Tess. Tessa, hey, how you doing, Tessa?
Oh, hi.
And
Good.
you're calling us from where?
Salt Lake City, Utah.
Tell us the weather in Salt Lake City, Utah.
It is currently like 24 out, and it's been snowing for like 3 days straight.
And you're listening to us?
I am.
Wow, why are you up so early?
Getting ready for work. I have to be there in like an hour.
You gotta go to work.
7:40 here.
You gotta go to work in the snow and all that stuff?
Oh yeah.
Well, I appreciate you taking us with you.
Of course, every single day.
All right, we love that. All right, so what do you think about regifting in Utah, Salt Lake City, Utah?
Okay, so it depends. Even if it hasn't been used, that I'm fine with. And even if it has been used, it depends on what it is. Like when Brian was saying about the bottle of wine, taking a swig and then being like, ew, it's gross. If I like it and you give that to me, Merry Christmas.
I mean, I can give it to you, but I can't play it off like it's my gift to you.
Yeah, no, you can't
You
do
know
that.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, no. If Brian say, hey, I got this wine, I don't like it here.
Right, but I can't show up with a bow on it and be like, here you go.
No.
I would accept it.
Yeah, I mean, that's very nice of you. I would be like, what's this ghetto?
Oh, thank you.
Ghetto mess.
All right, be what they're saying over there, man.
XL Mobile powered by attorney Dan Newland. Interact, need a check, call Dan Newland. Most people say they don't mind re-gifts as long as they are in the package.
Yeah, original
brand
package.
new.
If not, just give it to me. Hey, man, this ain't a gift, dog. I didn't like it. I thought maybe you would.
Someone said that they had a re-gift going around their family that got re-gifted 4 different times.
I've heard about that. I've heard people doing that. It's a game at
It's
that
a different
point.
cousin every time.
All right, Chrissy, who called up, and she's in the mail carrier, said she re-gifts gift cards and to restaurants. We're going to hook you up with a pair of tickets to SeaWorld's Christmas celebration now through select dates through January 3rd. All right, let's get out of here. It's 9:42. 9:48, time for us to get out of here. Don't forget, if you have some free time on Saturday, we can use your help in our Baby DJ warehouse. We start helping families tomorrow, and we need some help just making sure that those families are taken care of, the ones that have already been called, and it's going to come down and pick up some toys. So if you are available to do so, let's just spend a couple hours with us. Just go to babydj.org, and I'll tell you exactly how to sign up for Saturday. Saturday morning is when we're going to need your help. All right, B, what you got going on?
Nothing, just a bunch of work to do around here.
I know.
And that's pretty much it. Yesterday, about this time, you said you were going to run a 5K in April. And I thought to myself on the way to work this morning, man, why didn't your lazy ass said you would do it too? So I'm going to run it with you.
Okay. All right.
I got to do something.
Now, it's not a race.
No race.
No race.
Just the fact that I can actually get up and go do it and not walk it. I don't want to walk. I might not run the whole thing.
But let's get the date so we'll know exactly when it is. We'll get with the kid that was here yesterday.
The whole way to work, I thought to myself, man, why didn't I just say I'll do it too?
Because you're too busy messing with me.
And then I thought, lazy ass, just tell him you'll do it too.
All right, cool.
So we'll get with Daniel.
All right.
And we'll run it.
Okay.
I know I ain't going to beat him. That's fine.
No, me either. I just want to complete it.
I just want to complete it and not walk the whole thing. Because
All
I've walked a 5K. It takes about almost an hour. I'm trying to not do that.
So I told myself, as soon as I get back, we get back from the Christmas break, I'm going to start that app.
Same here.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the same thing. That's what I thought of on the way to work this morning.
All right. So we'll both do it.
Yep. I'll do it with you. A lot of people hit me up pretty much all day yesterday asking about the naughty or nice list.
My mom mentioned that.
So it's at johnny'shouse.com. You can type in your own name. You can find it yourself. People were sending me their names, asking me to
check them out.
Check it out. So you can go to johnny'shouse.com, type it in yourself. Just look for the little Santa Claus picture, and then you can dispute your naughty list. I had 3 people that said they've already filed their dispute.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You don't have to. I mean, they give you an opportunity to say, I don't agree with that.
One lady said her son keeps checking the email every hour to see if his dispute has been.
Oh, they'll send you an email back to say?
I don't know. I don't know because I'm nice. I don't have to worry about it.
All right.
So.
All right, Ryan Seacrest, this is all yours. Y'all have a beautiful day, and we'll see you tomorrow.